Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Lost Ark video. It's Friday, which means it's Fry-yay, and that also means it's Arkonomics, baby! I'm in a great mood, I'm feeling better, I have finally beaten the common cold. It's truly a challenge these days to get through the common cold. But I'm an uncommon Chris or whatever. Look, I don't know. This week I do have something kind of cool that I want to go over. I don't know how relevant it'll actually be to the market, but I saw the post on the subreddit and I was like, you know what? That low-key kind of is something I want to talk about on this week's episode. So I was like, okay. Anyways, blue crystals first and foremost. 20.2, 17.75 for slow versus, or I guess insta versus slow buy. I mean, seeing 20k is kind of crazy. That is a very large number. Very large number. That's definitely went up a good bit as well. Much to consider. But first and foremost, let me pull up the post. Here we go. This is the post right here. Well, actually here, let me open the actual thread itself and then we can just image view. So it's for those prepping for serca weapon. And then it's somebody with the average cost materials needed for the new serca weapon. Specifically, this is for the weapon. So the new leap stones, the new shards, the new fusion mats, how much raw gold you need. I don't know if these numbers are accurate or not. I assume they're accurate because, I mean, why not? And if not, they're definitely good enough to get a ballpark estimate for numbers' sake. But you can see here, you have average with and without juice. You have the full pity with and without juice. Then you have the average number of taps with and without juice for both average and pity for each item level of the weapon. Now, I think this is interesting because this is like another one of those soft resets like we've seen before. The fucking T3 blue stones, blue and red stones, leap stones, you know, the 5-to-1 conversion. I assume the 5-to-1 conversion will still be a thing here too. I cannot imagine them not allowing it. And I do remember reading a comment here. By the way, these are not the mats we have right now. New leaps, reds, fusions. To put it into perspective, you need to multiply these by 5. So I assume that you can still exchange them. And this is why I find it interesting. Because these numbers are very large. Very, very large. On average, you know, 17 taps for 19, 32, 32, 47, 47, 91, 91. That's a lot of taps on average, and obviously average is only average. As somebody who loves these fucking Korean games that are essentially just gambling machines, variance fucking blows, and variance is very real, whether you're on the extreme, I mean, either extreme end of variance isn't particularly fun, because if you get it super late, I mean, obviously you're spending a shitload of money that you don't need to spend, or you shouldn't need to spend. You feel like you shouldn't need to spend, rather, excuse me. And if you get it super, super early, it can feel kind of unrewarding, though obviously if you're going to pick one end of the spectrum to get, you obviously want to be more lucky than you do otherwise, but I don't know. I'm somebody who likes working towards a goal, and that's why I like it when bars just kind of continually go up, relevant to sort of the amount of effort you put in. And that's kind of what Lost Ark does in terms of like the pity, but the difference between average and pity, I mean, look, you can see it. Even for a 19 hone, average is 17 clicks, pity is 40 clicks. That's insane. That's an insane difference. And then obviously it only gets worse as you go up because not only do the materials increase, the raw gold costs increase, and it's just fucking miserable, dude. That being said, I think this is very interesting to see because it's like, okay, assume for an average plus 25 weapon, on average you're looking at about, we'll just say for simplicity's sake, 1.5 million redstones. So times that by 5 if you're trying to prepare by buying old materials. And I mean, let's hop on over to the game. I know, this is Arkonomics, by the way, where we look at the market. And obviously, I'm your favorite Makoko guy who makes these videos. But, like, are you really going to be buying do you really think the price of the materials is going to be in line with what they are times 5 from here? Like, if these are 320 gold each, a bundle of 100 of the new stones will be 5x this price. Do you think that will last? That's a lot of money. I don't know. Recent price, 100k. Somebody bought one of these for 100k. That's really funny to me. And I'm really glad that I got to see this. Somebody made a bunch of fucking money. That's really funny to me. But I don't know. I don't necessarily know. And I mean, okay. Whenever new, like, sort of material threshold things come out, I don't know what you want to call them, like new material resets come out, you always should prioritize selling the materials for the first, like, couple weeks. They always go down. Obviously, that's how it works. The longer something's out, the more it goes down. And obviously, with the 5-to-1 exchange for all of the different materials, the price are kind of linked. Less so with bluestones, though. You can even see with bluestones. I mean, bluestones are going up, like, however slightly that is. Because, again, soft reset be soft reset. You know, you can 5-to-1 materials. So, the prices are going to be linked. I don't know. It's just something to keep in mind going forward, and I think this will be, like, one of the bigger things for the market, you know? Obviously, the serca gear reset, so... I don't know. I just thought it was interesting, and I wanted to show the post, because, again, I love shit like that. And, I mean, that's, like, the whole basis on why this series originally was created. Prices for other things, though. Honestly, I spent so much time yapping. I don't want to take up too much more of your guys' time, because I know you're all very, very busy. We're all very, very busy people these days. Fuck! Grudge is so close, man. Come on. Where's the sub 300k? You fucking 300? 423. That's crazy. Oh, man. We're close, fellas. We're fucking close. Let's take a look at sidereals. Surely sidereals are not going up even more, right? No, they're going down again. No longer are they 3 million. 2.8 million. Much to consider. Take a look at level 10 gems. And then we call it a day, shall we? Tier 4, level 10. 3.179, so yeah, 3.2. 3.2, 3.2. Yeah, I mean, it's going up. Very slowly going up. Trending upwards. Doesn't surprise me. 2.8 mil on the 4th. Must have, yeah, just one gem. Because you can kind of see 3 mil gems on the 4th as well, but there's only a couple of them, 3 mil. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. But I do think the gem prices are typically trending upwards, and I think it's because of the change to how you acquire gems. I don't know. In any case, let me know what you guys think. I always find this shit interesting, which is why I still do it, and I'm glad that some of you guys still enjoy listening to your favorite fucking Makoko yippity-yap about whatever the hell. As always, though, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. Like the video, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you to my YouTube members. It's Biscuits Inner Diz. Remix my life. Love all of you guys very, very much, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye!